Hi Pisces, this is your May monthly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this monthly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll get you an advice for the whole month of May. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in May. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have Strength, clarified by the Six of Wands. Then we have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Lovers. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini. My, oh my, Pisces, I hope you're sitting down or holding on to something, because this person is coming towards you as a hurricane. In a very positive way. As positive as a hurricane can actually come towards one. Right? So yeah, you've got somebody either very, very passionate or most likely a fire sign. But if it is both, a very passionate fire sign, don't be surprised. Right? We've got the Knight of Wands, the first card that came out, and I got a little worried about that Knight of Wands. But it's, it's going to work out. The Knight of Wands could be somebody who is inconsistent, somebody who is hot and cold, in and out of your life. Perhaps you already know this person, and perhaps this is the way they were. But for most of you, this is just them getting all excited, getting all fired up, passionate to move forward with you. This person is going to be ready to go. Okay. So yeah, and the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, which is a fire sign indicator. But then we'll say of Strength, right next to the Knight of Wands, Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with. Leo is also a fire sign, right? But in general, the Wheel of Fortune, it could be travel for some of you. You could meet this person while you're traveling. You don't have to be traveling far, right? If we want to stay really general, then the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. It's a major arcana card, right? And that's when I started to relax. I didn't pull the cards for the potential outcome right away. First, I clarified the Knight of Wands and Strength. So it is now looking better, okay? So then we have Strength. Strength, like I said, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but perhaps Strength is passion. Every once in a while, Strength comes through as pure, raw passion. All right, and my favorite interpretation of the Strength card is loyalty, to be honest with you. So perhaps even though this person is all fiery, all passionate, this person is easy to get up and go, perhaps they want to go places with you, and I see you having a lot of fun with this person, but they will still stay loyal to you. If this is somebody you have history with, they will stay loyal to you moving forward. Okay, and the Six of Wands clarifying Strength is a card of attention, right? So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. It's a card of victory, success. They do want to have a victory with you. They do want to win you over. And back in the day, by the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. I don't know if they're going to be proposing to you in May, but in the potential outcome, we do have a commitment and marriage card. Let's jump to the, since I'm already there, let's talk about the potential outcome. We have the Four of Wands in the middle, right there. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 11-11 card. It is a commitment to marriage card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a card of when two people actually get married. A married couple card. All right, a couple and a commitment card. Right to the right from the Four of Wands, we have the Lovers. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. All right, we all make choices in our lives, but in your case, I think it's going to be an easy one, an easy choice. So perhaps the Lovers is another interpretation of this card. The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Okay? And also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers in terms of the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And the last card that came up in the main spread on the left is the Two of Cups, right there where the candle is, right? It's also a soulmate card. It's also a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye and feel the same way towards one another. So it does feel like an instant chemistry, instant connection. Okay, both of you will have lots of passion for each other, and then it will kind of, I guess, mature into a very loving connection. But I'm not saying your connection is going to be immature in the beginning. You know, when you purchase government bonds, they mature over time. This is what it kind of feels like. Okay, the moon on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Pisces. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. That means you know what you're doing, right? In a nutshell, you know what you're doing, and you're kind of in control. It's not like you're like, oh my God, what's happening to me? I don't know what I'm doing. You're in control. You know exactly what's happening here, Pisces. All right. So we also have the Eight of Wands, the first card in the potential outcome. You could be traveling at some point in the future. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Or this is just the two of you committing to each other in a blink of an eye. Okay, my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's Arrows card. So we do have a lot of passion and a lot of love in this reading, and it's a very fast moving forward reading, Pisces. So you have a very dynamic May. Spring is here, love is in the air, and so is passion, and so is commitment in the future. All right, really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Moon, the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. This is one crazy spread. Even though there is only 4 cards on the table, this is as good as it gets, as crazy as it gets, I guess. Here's the deal. The Moon, the first card that came out, is your major arcana card, right? The Queen of Cups right next to the deck, that could also be you, right? The Queen of Cups is a water sign. You are a water sign. But most importantly, we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the same spread. So the Emperor and the Empress are husband and wife, divine counterpartners, if I can speak, right? You could be also the Emperor or the Empress, or perhaps this is another couple. It could be your parents, right? Or most likely that's you. It's just a way of the universe to show that you're the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah. Now you could be getting married. You could be having an anniversary party, or something very important is going to happen. Something very positive and very important that's going to happen. Because I don't see any negative cards. I did not want to clarify anything on purpose, to be honest with you. But this is awesome. You know, you're here. If all of this is about you and your significant other, then you are in this spread 3 times, Pisces, right? Out of 4 cards, 3 cards represent you. The Moon, the Queen of Cups, and either the Emperor or the Empress. This is amazing. You could be getting married. You could be having an anniversary. Some of you could be finding out that you're expecting a baby, or something else, something significant is going to happen during May, right? But again, this is good. This is very positive. This is as good as it gets, Pisces. You can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out for you. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces. In May, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also keep in mind, Mercury will be in retrograde for at least half of the month. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have Temperance, we have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Tower. We have the Three of Swords, clarified by the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or Scorpio, pretty much any zodiac sign. You know what? I don't think this is something that can be repaired or salvaged. This spread right here, if this is your spread, if this is your story right here, Pisces, then you're still healing from whatever happened between the two of you. Because the Queen of Cups right next to Temperance, the second card from the left, I think that's you. And you're clarified by the Tower. The Tower is a card of destruction, right? This is a card of when things fall apart. And then we have the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Swords right next to the deck. You know, this is as worse as it gets. I got to be honest with you. Right? The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a devastation, just like the Tower. It's a card of a betrayal, third-party situation, what have you. And the Five of Swords clarifying that is a card of an ugly breakup. Okay. Temperance, the first card that came out, could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Temperance is a card of healing. So for some of you, or most of you, you're still healing from it. We do have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it is a card of somebody grieving the past or regretting the past. So perhaps this ex, whatever their zodiac sign is, still grieving it. But I think both of you realized that it was just bad. The way you guys broke up, the way you guys called it quits was just bad. I don't think this can be salvaged. I really don't. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces, this month. We have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You have a new offer coming your way, and you're taking it, Pisces. It's going to be impossible to resist or to refuse. Okay? It could be a new job offer. For most of you it is, because most of us work for someone else. If you run your own business, it could be a partnership offer or an alliance offer or a new vendor, a new supplier, a new forwarder offer, depending on the nature of your business. But you're taking it. You're definitely taking it. Okay? The Hierophant, the first card that came out, it could be education. If you're working in education field, that's what it is. But when it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant could also be a card of something formal, something official, something that requires paperwork, signatures, things like that. Right? So it is a serious offer. The Ace of Pentacles is the offer itself. The Ace of Pentacles is referred to as the golden opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long-term or a lot of money. Okay. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. When it comes to work, business, and finances, this is my handshake card. Right? Again, paperwork, actual handshakes, and signatures. Partnership. Okay, and then at the end we have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So yes, you are leaving someone behind. Okay, either your existing employer or your supplier, your vendor, what have you, or an existing partner. Okay, yeah, and the thing about the Five of Swords, they're not gonna like it. They're not gonna like it. It's not gonna be an easy goodbye. They're not gonna be happy about this. But I think you're taking this offer either way. Okay, the Three of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Swords. Yeah, it's a card of a collaboration. Now, got a little worried about that Five of Swords, but no, it's all right. Yeah, just keep in mind that they're not going to be happy about it. Say you give them a 2-week notice, they may tell you, no, you're done now. You know, something like that. Or perhaps if they count on you to finish some kind of a project, you know, they're not going to be happy about that. But you're taking it anyway. All right? Cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Pisces, for the whole month of May. We have the Six of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Swords. And we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or pretty much any zodiac sign. Here's the deal. Somebody is going to come back from the past. It's not the same person as we saw in the X spread. This is a completely different energy. This right here doesn't even have to be about love. It could be about money, it could be about investment, it could be about anything. Right? So if somebody cheated on you in the past, or somebody stole from you, or somebody fooled you in the past, or say they made you invest money into a project or into something and then it fell through. If you can think of someone like that, that person is coming back. And they will try to lure you back in, right? And it's the conversation or this text or DM is going to go like this. Oh, let me buy you a drink and we'll talk about this. That's how it feels. They will try to get you intoxicated. They will try to cloud your judgment and lure you back in, so they could trick you again. This person is a trickster. Okay, and again, it could be about love, it could be about friendship, investment, money, what have you. Right? So yeah, the Six of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody from the past. Right? The Seven of Swords, clarifying it, is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a liar. It's a card of a deception. This card is often referred to as the thief of the tarot deck. Right? The Devil on the bottom of the deck could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, but the Devil is a card of temptation. Right? So they tricked you in the past and they will try to do it again. Okay? So with the Page of Cups clarified by the Seven of Cups in the middle, this is how they're gonna do it. They're gonna try to get you intoxicated. They're gonna try to get to cloud your judgment, right? The Seven of Cups, as a matter of fact, sometimes does come through as a card of intoxication, or it's a card of, like, clouded judgment, uncertainty, and clarity, right? So perhaps now you have a firm belief that you will never, ever, ever deal with this person. They will try to change your mind. Okay. Right next to the deck, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ace of Swords. So I think this is the advice itself. Those two are the most important two cards in this reading. This is you fighting this person off, standing your ground, and with the Ace of Swords, this is you being very blunt, very straightforward with them, and basically cutting them out of your life for good. So be on the lookout, Pisces. Be very careful. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing week and month.